Yeah, it was just obviously the doubles they weren't going in. I was happy to be leading all the way throughout the game, but I feel like I could have got the job done earlier on. But that starts and it dragged out a little bit longer.
Look, the following that Andrew's got, were you surprised that perhaps he was the fans' favourite for a large part of that game? Maybe not towards the end, but that middle spell they really got behind him.
Yeah, they certainly did. But for myself, I know I've hit a 180. They all cheer, they all get back on my side. But it was 50-50. But towards the end, they wanted it to go 2 clear legs. But yeah, just had to get it done.
What's going through your mind when he takes out that 1-2-7? Because you were there, sat there waiting to pants to win it, and he takes that out. What goes through your mind at that point?
Yeah, it's one of them things. He took his shot at the right time, and with the 160, I'm pretty sure I was on a 2-dart finish when he took that one out as well. But that's what these dart players do. They can ping shots whenever they want. But yeah, just glad to get over the line.
For decades, they used to sing "Walking in a Taylor Wonderland." Yeah, this was his home. So what's it like at the end there when they're singing "Walking in a Little Wonderland"?
Yeah, it means everything. I'm pretty sure it first started at my first World Championships, but just hearing the song, and obviously after a great legend that Phil is, he's been here plenty of times, won at 16, and I'm really looking forward to the semi-final.
How much do you have to change your approach against someone like Andrew? Obviously the pace is a little bit different. Is it a different approach from yourself on stage? Yeah,
it definitely is. Obviously the game with me and Jermaine, we get on with it, both quick players, but when you're playing someone like Andrew, he's not going to change for anyone, no matter who you are. He'll always do the same thing, throw by throw, dart by dart. But I just had to get myself into a rhythm, not throw it too quick, not throw it too slow. I think I pulled a fair few darts into the ones and the small 20s throughout that game, but the cover shots and the 19s were there for me tonight.
I remember that first World Championship when you faced Andrew, you had that photo with him in the hotel before the match. You still speak to Andrew outside of darts, out in the practice room and whatever? Yeah,
I don't think he's a big talker, Andrew. A lot of us players, we got on with our thing, and like Gary Anderson said, we're boring, so that's what we do.
Luke, well done today on that performance. Against Jermaine, you said that's why you're world champion when you were coming back, and you've just proven it again, because when Andrew was to run to level it up, you pulled out, was it 11 darts, I think it was, to win the match?
Yeah, then I think he hit like a ton or a 60, and then I've hit a ton of 180, left on 2-2-1, and I'm thinking to myself, get a treble, leave the 1-2-1, or even switch 1-2-4, but hitting the maximum showed more aggression, and then I just had to hit tops.
Not sure if you're aware, but you've broken another record in that match. Nobody's hit 18 180s in a matchplay quarterfinal before. I think it was 14 before. What's it like when you just go up there and 18 years old, just breaking all these records that you probably don't even know exist?
I didn't even know.
You're just knocking them down. How do you keep doing it?
No idea. I didn't even know that this was a record for a quarterfinal. I'm sure there's records for round 1 leading up to the final. But yeah, it's another record that I've ticked off, and hopefully I can go a few better in the semis.
It's Gavin Price or Josh Rock next. You've faced Gavin Price loads of times. He's beaten you quite a few times. You've beaten him. Have you ever faced Josh? I couldn't find any record of it. I'm not sure you have.
Never played him. Seeing on social media the past 24 hours, I think the fans would love to see me and Josh. I think it was 2 years ago I seen the game with Josh and Van Gerwen. But yeah, I'm sure the fans would want to see me and Josh. But if it's not to be, I can only beat what's in front of me.
Well done tonight.